Welcome to Sports Talk with John and John. I'm the host of Shark, and I got
John.
And me, of course, John.
John and Junior on here. Look, let's get right into it. We seen the Lakers and Suns game the other night.
Oh,
and
no.
our
By the way, I'm not John. I'm Dad. I'm Dad.
Dad.
He's
we
John.
got Pops and John.
Yeah, he's
Listen,
John. I'm Dad.
We seen
Damn
the
it, I'm
Lakers game
Dad.
last night, and on Sports Talk with John and John, we just want to let y'all know out there, LBJ is the GOAT. No ifs, ands, buts. He's the GOAT on this channel. You can
This
come
is not
get
a
the smoke in the
discussion
comment
of whether or
section.
not he is the GOAT. He
Listen,
is the GOAT. I'll
he's
take
the
all the
GOAT.
heat.
Yeah,
all the
we're not doing that here.
Not doing that.
There's no debating that topic here.
No.
But anyway, about our GOAT, he maybe is he possibly showing some signs of old age?
Oh, no.
10 points.
Oh, no.
3 turnovers.
Ooh.
No rebounds.
Ooh.
No assists.
Oh.
And no block. No, excuse me. 3 rebounds, no assists, no blocks. This is his first career game where he's had no assists, no steals, and no blocks in the game. But he got us 10 points on 30% from the field in 31 minutes.
10.
What is going on? Jonathan?
LeBron said it. LeBron said it himself. You know, when they interviewed him, he said, you know what, talking about his performance, he said, you know what, he made a reference about his age, right? So why don't we, LeBron has a lot of miles on his body at this point in time. Like, LeBron has been playing basketball for over 20 seasons, right? You know what I'm saying? 20 seasons of running the floor. He's only really missed 1 season due to injury, has a partial season. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, you got to understand, Father Time is undefeated. Eventually, we were going to see the decline in his production, and we have seen it slowly, right? But LeBron has been able to basically do other things, be a great distributor of the ball. But at some point in time, the game is going to pass you by, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt that LeBron is competitive, right? Mentally, he's competitive. But in my opinion, looking at him last game, it was like watching MJ in those last games with the Wizards, right? He just didn't look. He wasn't the best player on the court. You know what I'm saying? And the day that LeBron stops being the best player on the court, because there's some games where he's not even the best player on his own team anymore. You know what I'm saying? He might be like the 3rd best player at this point in his career. I mean, this season definitely, right? So I think it might be time for LeBron to basically take that walk. You know what it might be time for him to take that walk, fade into the sunset.
Ooh.
You know what? Cheer on Bryce. You know what? Hopefully Bryce carries on your legacy, because Bronny's not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, everybody's catching shots today.
You were past that, yeah.
Yeah, no. He's catching shots.
We tried.
No, we tried.
We rooted him on. We cheered him on, but
we did.
Yeah.
I gave him a season. That's more than I usually give anybody. You know what? I'm a LeBron fan. Yeah, absolutely. But you know what?
If LeBron is like Patrick Ewing and Jr., you didn't give Patrick Ewing a chance either. By the way,
no, he was not NBA material. No, not at all.
What about Scottie Pippen Jr.? Look at him; he's done well.
Yeah,
but he has skill and he has a game. I'm just gonna say, you know what? Look, Bronny was a rushed project. You know what? It was a feel good story. Yeah, I get it. It's time. Maybe you could have a father son, with an exit ceremony together. Y'all could, come back to the game. Wherever Bryce gets drafted, you know what? You guys can watch Bryce cheer him on, because he's going to be in the league. Bryce is going to be in the league.
Got his mic off. That's
no, you know what? No, matter of fact, turn me up. LeBron James, I respectfully need to tell you.
Don't go there. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm saying it is time.
Don't do it.
Just leave.
No.
I'm selling. If you were stock, I'm selling it. Hey, LeBron,
wait.
time to go.
When is he finished, Michael? When is he done? So I can just
I can't believe you.
LeBron, go.
I can't
done
believe
now.
you.
I got out of my system.
Okay, look.
Seriously, go.
No, we're not going anywhere. All things being considered.
What?
And let's apples to oranges. The Lakers as a team played a bad game. I watched the game. Yeah. As a team, they look like they had tired. Honestly, I watched the game before against the Pelicans, who are young. I don't think anyone on the floor for the Pelicans was under 24 years old. And they ran the Lakers out of the gym, even though the Lakers had a 20-point lead and they coasted to victory. It should have been a 40-point loss for the Pelicans, but they ran the Lakers, and they really got the best out of Lakers' legs. Walking into the Suns was a back-to-back game I don't think the Lakers were prepared for. And looking at the numbers, how about some people that we're not mentioning? Rudy Hachimura, 23 minutes, 1 rebound, and no points in 23 minutes?
Yeah, he was a ghost, yeah.
Okay, wait. D.A., 28 minutes? 28 minutes? Just 1 assist and 12 points? Are you serious? Really? Austin Reeves, he been laying egg. He been dropping dimes. He only had 16 points in 33 minutes yesterday. Jake LaRavia, 16 minutes and 2 points. So it wasn't just a LeBron James bad day. It was really Gabe Vincent, 1 point, 3 points in 21 minutes.
So yeah, we don't count on him for anything anyway.
Right.
Stop. Don't even mention his name.
I get that.
I guess if you played and you didn't produce, I see what you're saying.
Listen.
Yo, but he's LeBron.
Wait a minute. The night before against the Pelicans, everyone I just mentioned was not only in double figures, but were instrumental in the win against the Pelicans. They held the lead. They were about to lose the lead against the Pelicans. They got it down to 12, and they were able, with that same guys I just mentioned, to get the lead back up to 22 and coast to a victory. And this is including Jake LaRavia, who couldn't hit the other side of a barn against the Pelicans. He was just awful. Really, he just was awful shooting night. Last night, he made awful look good. Austin Reeves.
Not just him. No.
Austin Reeves was not good either, by the way. AR, if there was a game that said, hey, AR, we know your game. And it seems like the Suns came in with a great understanding of what the Lakers do offensively with regards to their sets. And I think, this is me, I know LeBron James. I'm watching this kid since he was, 17. I think last night what LeBron is sending a message to the Lakers. And the message he's sending to the Lakers, I know, he get retired. No, the message he's sending to the Lakers, you want to win? No. You want this. I'll show you. If without me, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Yeah.
So I'm not buying that argument because early in the season, LeBron was icing it up, rehabbing, and the Lakers were on fire. Look, LeBron,
against teams who
I'm just going to tell you, I don't want to watch a LeBron team where LeBron is the third option on the team. I don't want to watch.
That's where I was going.
I don't want to watch LeBron James as the third option. Unless the other two options are Prime Shaq and Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see LeBron James be the third option to Luka and possible to Austin Reeves. The day that Austin Reeves has a bigger scoring role than LeBron James in a basketball game is the day that LeBron James needs to basically, go and enjoy life after 40. Okay? That's what it tells me. Okay? It was like watching MJ. I'm watching MJ play for the Wizards, and I'm saying to myself,
keep saying the Wizards. Who watched MJ on the Wizards, though? Anybody?
I did. I even bought the jersey and the sneakers.
You had no choice. You two had no choice because I'm like, hey, we're watching basketball, and if you don't want to go to bed, you're going to watch basketball.
MJ. Well, I was overseas at the time, but you know what? MJ
I didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice.
MJ playing for the Wizards was not. It was Michael Jordan at flashes, but it was Michael Jordan every third game. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, what are we saying? So let's run the tape forward. LeBron in the playoffs. All of a sudden now LeBron is, let's say LeBron has to play the San Antonio Spurs in the playoffs. Do you think LeBron is chased down blocking De'Aaron Fox? You think at this stage in his career?
No.
You think LeBron has enough lift by the time we get to the playoffs to basically get a rebound over Wemby? Maybe even bang it on him? Absolutely not. So, look, if LeBron isn't going to play like LeBron, then I don't want to see LeBron. If LeBron is going to play like, put up pedestrian stats, 15, 5, and 7, that might be good for some players. That is not good for LeBron James.
Yeah.
But why?
What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean? Why not?
Wait a minute.
Because
time
wait.
You can't on the one hand say he's 40 years old, and then against
he needs to go sit down.
Wait. You can't on one hand say he's 40 years old.
Yeah, I can.
Over 40. Okay, wait. Yes, you can because he is. But then on the other hand, someone 25 or younger is only averaging 16, but we're saying he's a rising up and coming.
No, that's not what I'm saying. There are some people
but
that
that's what you're doing, though.
15 and 7 is their ceiling. LeBron James is set to a different ceiling. LeBron James' ceiling is greatest of all time. Mount Rushmore basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like watching Shaq play when he was with the Celtics. You know what? I was like, please, man, I bought you sneakers when they were Reeboks. Don't do this. Please just retire.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Stat padding a little bit now. Like, after they took him out when he got his 10th point and it's 6 minutes left and you guys are down 13, I'm like, okay.
I just can't do it. I don't want to see watered down LeBron.
Before we get to retire, lose the beard, stop using the men's stuff, whatever, like Michael uses in his beard. You and Michael use that little cover the gray stuff in your beard.
Okay, well, you know what?
Yeah. I just want to get to that. I want to get to that.
Join the club. It's called Beijing.
I'm not in that club. I'm not in that club.
Don't be. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly.
I don't even use anything in my beard.
Oh, that's a lie. Anyway,
juices and berries.
Juices and berries.
Anyway, I think what we're just everybody's entitled before we go to hit the DEFCON 5 button and
we're past that.
But we just had a bad game. Why can't we just say, hey, yo, can we just put like 3 of these together, like 3 or 4, string them together, and then we start seeing a point at which we can determine the decline? Because he came back after injury, and for 4 games, everyone's like, yo, he looks good. He's got the bounce and this, that.
And then age set in. Rigor mortis.
Okay. It doesn't work like that. That's not the way
then he hurt his foot.
No, it doesn't work like that. Personally,
I think old man problems on the court. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's still injured. Listen, I think he's still injured. I think he's still injured. Whatever. I think he's still injured. He's coming back. Let's go. Give me LeBron James, and I'm saying for him, he should be given the respect that he should be given at least 15 games. Why are after 5 games we're measuring him? Why can't we go like, hey, 15 games? Why can't we go, like the Lakers are 2 in the West right now? If they were at the bottom, maybe this argument or discussion would have some merit. But they're not at the bottom.
All based on things that happened before he even got back into the season.
We're
not talking about that they were the 8th seed and then he came back and they got elevated and he had a bad game.
Yeah, but
and quite frankly, I don't want to see LeBron play at 50. I don't want to look, for the record, a 50% LeBron is still better than 60% of the league.
Mm-hmm.
There, I said it.
Okay, but 50% LeBron would mean that he's going to score 15 points a game. That's it. Hands down. That's it.
I don't want to see a 15. I don't want to see.
But you just said 50% is better than half the league.
It's not because I'm not watching LeBron at that point in time. Yeah. I'm watching. You know what? A savvy NBA veteran at this point in time. I don't want to see that. I'm not watching a savvy. I'm not calling a savvy NBA veteran the GOAT. I'm calling the GOAT because you know what? Yeah, it's like what? Like nobody like Clyde Drexler that can't jump anymore. I don't want to see that. Yeah, can he still get the ball up? Yeah, but I want to see LeBron be LeBron, and LeBron being LeBron is about 2 seasons past due at this point in time. Respectfully, you know what? He is still the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Greatest basketball player of all time. You know what? I still like Mike, but if I had to start a franchise, I'll take LeBron in his prime as my first pick. I've always said it. You can do more with him. You know what? You got a greater margin for error. You know what? Playing with him. And I'm telling you right now, looking at LeBron James play basketball, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing the fall off, and it's happening precipitously. That's a big word. You know what I'm saying? I use that. Yeah, you like that, right? Yeah, that's the education right there.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you know what?
That came from Dad making you read the dictionary. But let's move past that. Yeah, and writing it, by the way.
That from a movie. Punishment from a movie, by the way.
The last point I make with regards to the subject is the body of work requires a lot more time given to the one player. If there's one guy who deserves, like, hey, the Lakers with LeBron had won 4 straight with him playing. They lost a game with him playing. So he's with them. They're 4-0. And now they're 4-1. if we were saying this and they were 4-4 or 1-4 with him, I would give this argument some traction.
Well, they got the 2 best players in the league right now in the same squad.
But wait a minute.
This season so far.
That's not my point.
Without LeBron.
That in the 4 games he's played, they're 4-0.
All right, so let me ask you a question. What's the question? Who's better on the team, Luka or LeBron?
Why are you even asking me that?
Who's better? Who's better right now, Luka or LeBron? Who's better?
The guy with the green light to shoot from half court is better.
Okay, so all right, so now LeBron's second option. Who's better? No. Who's better? Who's better? I gotta do this. Who do you want shooting the ball right now? Austin Reeves or LeBron? Who do you want shooting the ball? Who do you want?
LeBron.
You want LeBron over Austin Reeves.
Right.
Oh my God. Give this guy gold medal because he said it with a straight face. I want Austin Reeves shooting the ball over LeBron at this point in their careers.
First of all, what you missed last night was what we talked about a week ago before you had those 2 plates of turkey dinner.
Don't bring back to same insults, guilt, and sign language. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I had this conversation with Michael, and I said to my middle son, my baby, I said, Austin Reeves is playing great. But will this be the Austin Reeves that we saw in the playoffs where they went and screened to get him isolated? Last night, what the Phoenix Suns did was they got Austin Reeves in one-on-one defensive positions, and they lit him up. The
problem is you're looking at this as one game.
Where was Marcus Smart, by the way?
I'm looking at this.
They needed Marcus Smart. They needed Marcus Smart.
I'm looking at this in terms of as the season progresses. Okay, keep in mind, this is the healthiest you will see LeBron all season now.
That's not true.
Yes, he's only going to get more fatigue.
By the way, Dylan Brooks lit it up for 33 points.
Dylan Brooks put 33 on him.
Right.
He's going to get LeBron. He's going to get more. He's going to get
That's
more
fatigue.
That's
30-point game this season. You know that?
So we over here, we're talking about LeBron. He's only going to get more banged up as the season goes on. You're at your most healthiest in the start of the season. And this is the healthiest you're going to see LeBron. I have no doubt the competitive spirit is in him. However, it's okay. The body failed him.
Night,
he left the game early. He got hurt. That's when Dylan Brooks took over. Dylan Brooks beat the Los Angeles Lakers. So we'll leave that conversation right there. Listen, LeBron, we love you. You're the GOAT on this channel. But maybe it is time for the farewell.
Just leave.
Hey, chat. To our viewers out there, chat. If you think LeBron is one and done, or you think this is it for LeBron, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. If you think he can stay, go ahead and write "We're with you, Pops" in the comment section, and we will see you there. Make sure you like.
Maybe it'll be DPOY this year, right?
Yeah, right.
Out of here.
All right.
Wow.